Good morning, everybody. Anybody feel up chatting with me this morning? Anybody? I'm having my coffee this morning and thought I'd come in and chat with you for a few minutes. Waiting for notifications to go through. Anybody there? Hi, Gail. Hi, Denny. No, I'm still on vacation. I'm still on vacation at in the hotel area lobby type thing. How are you, Gail? Yes, woohoo, right? Yes. Trying to pull together my things I wanted to show you. Deneen, hello. I missed you yesterday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is one I did last year. Hope, good morning. Good morning, Hope. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you ladies today. What's everybody up to this morning? I know it's not the same, but it's still kind of fun. Maybe just kind of skip ahead. That's what I do sometimes when I watch really long live streams, when I want to catch the replay, I'll just kind of like catch some things and then skip ahead. Good morning, Linda, or good afternoon to you. How is everybody? Tell me what the temperature is in your neck of the woods today. While I pull out all my stuff, because I've got a lot to show you guys. I went shopping yesterday. I'm happy. Hope, are you in Texas? That's very hot for your neck of the woods, Denny. I know that. Yeah, that's hot. And it's supposed to get record heat all over the nation today, I think. West Virginia. I don't know, for some reason, I knew it was like a southern state, but I still consider West Virginia a southern state. 55 in the UK. Oh, that's nice weather. I like that that is perfect fall weather. It's like just enough for a light sweater or something. I like that weather. I am in Oklahoma, and where it is 62, and it's supposed to get up to 84 today. And that's not bad. Not for this time of year. Boy, everybody is now. Linda, you were here yesterday morning with me, and I think Danny, you came in a little bit later, right? Yes. Woohoo! So I was showing you guys some stuff yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. I finished a top. Hold on just a minute. Crinkle, crinkle. I was finishing up a top, and I actually finished it yesterday. I just have to put in. Denny was AWOL. No, you weren't. You were busy doing other things, I'm sure. What do you guys think of my headband that I made? I know it doesn't match exactly, but I love this. I was thinking if my hair was just a little bit longer right here, I would take, this part and wrap it around how they used to do and knot it there. I love this thing. Kim, hi, honey. You're at work. What do you do, Kim? I don't know. For some reason, I thought you stayed home. Aren't they fun, Denny? They're so fun. And well, I use #1 weight yarn. Do you use something a little bit thicker, Denny? I had a little, it's called a tidbit. It was just a little tiny package of, you know what Kim does. Okay, you work full-time in school and classroom special. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. How could I forget? I remember now. Yeah, I had a little package of #1 weight yarn, and I loved this colorway, and you can't get it anymore. So I just love it. So let me show you the top I finished, okay? I'm going to push the computer back just a little bit. So this is Jeannie from On the Hook Crochet. She has a new simple summer tee. It's a little bit wide, really boxy, but see, I finished it. Yay. Hi, Sarah May. How are you this morning? So I didn't respond. I'm just listening. Like, oh, that's a little bit cool. Remind me where you are, Deneen. Remind me where you are. So I finished the tee. All I got to do is sew in the ends. Yay. I used my another ripple cake for that one. And guess where I'm going today, guys? Guess where I get to go today? Do y'all remember? Do you remember where I'm going? Saskatchewan. Oh, so it's cold, eh? It's cold, eh, up there? I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm being silly. Thank you, Hope. It's a little bit boxy, but I figure I can wear it with like a camisole. And it is boxy enough. And I don't know if you know what I mean by this, but if something's too tight, you have to wear something underneath it. But I think it's boxy enough, so even if I just wore like a bra, I don't have to wear anything underneath it. Yay, summer, yay. I'm sure you've got a lot planned for the summer, don't you, Kim? I don't know how you do it, Kim, with having a family and kids and work and doing everything you do on YouTube. I just don't get it. You're like one of the busiest people. So the first day I was here, my aunt took me around and about and went and found a book that it didn't have a price tag on it. In fact, I'm going to take the price tag off, but it was half price books. And I found this book, and it was the only one they had. And it must have been, it's brand new. It hasn't even been used, but look at that. Vintage crochet hats and accessories. Kim, look. Now, it's not like a vintage pattern. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like an old pattern, but they're vintage looks. Do you see it, Kim? Yes, lists. I love lists. I love making lists. I need to do it more often, but then sometimes I make lists of my lists, and that's not a good thing. But look, Kim, Look what I found. And it's so, I love that hat. I've got, there's several patterns in here I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna make that hat. Um, um, there is, good morning, Debbie. How are you, dear? I'm gonna make that hat on the front. That's a cloche hat. Dollar Tree food. Downton Abbey. Was it a crochet book? I found a beautiful book at Dollar Tree. Okay, behind the scenes. I'm sorry. I just saw Downton Abbey and I freaked out. I love it. Love it. And so let me show you some of the other. I want to make this hat for Mr. Happy. Look, this is an amazing hat and it looks so cool. Look at that fedora. Isn't that cool? And it's not, it looks felted, but it's not. It's crocheted. Let's see here. It's using single crochet, but it uses wool, like real wool, and you don't felt it. But what I thought was really neat is I need to figure out how to, let me see if I can cover up something here. I don't like showing them. Look at that, that not ribbon. What do you call it? Yeah, it looks felted, doesn't it? But it's just 100% wool. I'm sure it's going to be really tough to make. Oh, I know. But Kim, you know what? We could take those just the way things look, and we could try to replicate it. What do they call that? Deconstructing something, you know? But I love that what do you call that? That ribbon around it, but it looks so cool with all the different colors. I don't know if it's something that is bought, you know, and you put it on there. It doesn't really specify. It doesn't say. Band, thank you, duh, Linda. But and I like Mr. Happy has a really large head circumference, and we can never find him a hat, and he loves to wear hats. So I mean, he could get away with. He has a hat head, if you know what I mean. But he has a large circumference, and everything, even an extra large like you get at the store, is too small for his head. But I figure doing something like that, I can custom make it for him, right? Yay. Let me show you what else there's in here. There's several different kind of tams, and wait a minute. Here's that cloche hat again from a different angle. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's neat. I want to make myself one of those. And then there's a couple different, here there's a, well, I'm trying to find it wherever it is. Okay, here's a newsboy's cap. And then there's a, let's see here. Oh, look at this shawl. This shawl is gorgeous. Let me see. And you can tell it's done with motifs, but look at this one. Isn't that shawl really neat? Linda, have you ever made a cloche hat? Good morning, Kathy. How are you? But then here is a different cloche hat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you, Sarah May. I appreciate that. I loved making them. Look at this tam. Look at that tam right here. Isn't that neat? Okay, and then this is the top of that tam. That's cool. I like that. Then, oh, and then here's a beret. Let me see if I find a better picture. Well, no, but there's a beret. And then there's that hat. And then here's another beret. So it's got some handbags in it, and it has a couple of wraps. I just think they're cool. There's a stocking cap, and it shows a better picture of it here. Hold on. Look here. And then look at this fun hat. It's a bucket hat, a matching bucket hat and bag. I just think it's a great find, right? It was a little pricey for, well, but it was new. So it was half price for $7.49 because it was $15 normally, but I don't care. I just thought it was very unique. Kathy, you want to see, I finished my summer top. I finished the tee from what's her face? Jeannie. That sounds rude. What's her face? What do you think, Kathy? What do you think? Isn't that neat? It's really boxy. It's really big on me, but isn't that neat? And I feel like it's just going to be a nice cotton top to just kind of cover up. And it's with the ripple cake called Summer Rain, the Karen ripple cake. Okay, so I showed you those. Now, I have a job for you guys. Yeah, it's a square neckline. It's so easy. Okay, so I did some shopping yesterday. I've got to hurry up because I've got to. Oh no, I keep looking at the current time as opposed to the current here time. Oh, Kathy, yeah, hold on. This is the one I got from a book. I can't remember the name of the book. No. It was in a magazine. But yeah, it's this neat pattern and it's so easy to follow. And I use the I think this is the Kobu or Trubu. I can't remember which one it was. But it just has a plain neck. I mean, it's not shaped or anything. And then you just sew together the tops. And then the bottom is a, what is the bottom? I don't even know what the bottom is. I can't remember. Thank you, Sarah May. I appreciate that. And this is my headband that I used Kristin Omdahl, the little tidbit I had. It's probably Kobu. You're right, Kathy. It probably is. That's pretty. So you're making this one that I got on? You're making that now? Or are you making the summer tea? Hi, Maribel. How are you, honey? Simple crochet. Yes, you are making it. Yes. Good morning, Rosalie. How are you? Okay, so I went shopping yesterday And it was at one of those like, it was like, it's not an antique mall, but it was like one of those malls that have the little alcoves or whatever. No, well, I'm on vacation, Rosalie, and so good morning, Pastel. And since Mr. Happy's still sleeping in the room because it's like Central Time, so it's like still early for here. I always get up early anyway, and so I'm waiting for my other aunt to come and pick me up for the day, and we're going to spend the whole day together, and I get to teach her how to crochet. I'm so excited, guys. She's going to take me to Yarntopia, that special, that great store, that LYS. And then I told her, I said, do you still want to learn how to crochet? And she said, yes. So I said, well, I don't think we want to teach you on, on that kind of yarn. So after we get done with Yarntopia, we're going to go over to Hobby Lobby, and we're going to pick up some yarn and a hook, and I'm going to teach her how to crochet. I'm so excited. I know, I'm really excited to teach her. And the thing is that she is the only daughter of, her, in her family growing up. My grandma and grandpa had 6 boys and 1 girl, and she's the only girl. There's a whole dynamic there we won't talk about, but she never learned how to crochet. Grandma crocheted all the time. Grandma was the crocheter. I mean, she just doilies and blankets, and she did more home decor. She didn't do wearables and stuff, but she's excited to learn because I'm the only grandchild. See, I'm the only grandchild that picked up of all of the. I think there's like oh goodness, let's see here. There's the same amount of boys as there are girls in grandchildren. And let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 granddaughters and 7 grandsons. And I'm the only one that learned how to crochet. And good morning, Nancy. And I'm the only one that learned how to crochet. And now my Aunt Mary wants me to teach her how to crochet. Isn't that neat? It would be really cool if I could teach my kids, how to crochet. I mean, I did years and years ago, but, to be able to pass that down, wouldn't that be neat? I think that's just so special. But see, the thing is that she has a granddaughter who is a teenager or young woman, and so she can teach then her granddaughter how to crochet, and it could take up that, you know what I mean? It could be passed down on her end. So I am so excited because she really wants to learn, and I think because she's seen. Pastel, what is your first name? I'd like to call you by your first name, or if you prefer I call you Pastel, that's fine too. But anyway, she's seen Grandma crochet before, so she kind of knows a little bit. You know what I mean? Annette. I will try to remember Annette, okay? I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. But so I got to show you guys what I got yesterday. Okay. So first we went to, my aunt took me to the memorial, the Murrah building here. Good morning, Dee, good morning. So she took me to the Murrah building, and that was amazing. If you guys aren't familiar, good morning, Pat. Oh, sweetheart, I am praying for you and your test. Okay. You just take care of you. Good morning, Sunita. Um, so anyway, the Murrah building is the federal building downtown Oklahoma City that was bombed with that Ryder truck back in the 90s. So that is that's we went to that memorial site and it was so wonderful. It was very, very moving, Denny. The way the whole I tell you what, I tell you what my favorite part of the entire thing was. So they have like a memorial room, and it's like a half circle room, and they have all of they're like shadow boxes, glass shadow boxes. Yes, Rosalie, they have glass shadow boxes with a picture of every one of those that died in that in the bombing, and then they have there was a lot of babies, little ones, children, because there was actually a child daycare center where they were dropped off. Okay, so, but what they did was these shadow boxes, the picture of the person was behind, and it was like family members picked out small mementos that symbolized or represented that person, and they put them in the shadow box. So it was so neat to see, like, we got to meet these people, and it was just, it was amazing. Well, last year was the 25th anniversary. Okay. Lisa, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, yeah, it's very, very moving. It was very moving. So, but my favorite part was there was a teacher, okay, of an art class. I think it was a high school art class. And what they did was, this is amazing, guys. This was so amazing. She had each student pick out one of the survivors, okay, and they had them paint that picture of the person or the representation of that person. Oh, guys, that was so incredible. We got to see, like, and they put them together, like if there were family members that were killed, they put them together and they unified them somehow. It was the most beautiful. I'm going to get worked up here. So beautiful. They had little baby boys, brothers, like maybe not even a year apart. And there was like one of them had, like, they both were exactly the same, except one had like a green dinosaur and the other one had a blue dinosaur. Oh my word. It was just unbelievably gorgeous. Okay, so then we decided to go to this, like, I don't know what you call it. It's not an antique store, but you guys understand what I mean. This has like these little alcoves that you can, they're like a not a consignment. I don't know what to call it. And I've got some things that I got to show you guys. Okay, you ready? Okay. Pat, are you still there? Okay, so you guys need to help me name this little girl. Okay, you ready? She's going to be my mascot. She was a little pricey, but look at this adorable. Guys, do you see this? This is a wool ball. This is a wool ball. Look at that. And this is felted. and felted, and all of the stuff on her is felted. Oh my gosh. Isn't that adorable? Okay, you guys have to help me name her. Oh, isn't she adorable? I just love her. She is just the most precious thing. Cute Lemmy. I know, sweet pea. My aunt was suggesting I have something about happy in it because, with Petra's happy place. I don't know. Wilhelmina. Oh, that's so cute. I like that one. Wilhelmina. I was actually, there was a little baby girl that passed away in that bombing, and I cannot for the life of me remember her name, but I read it and it was so amazing. It was something like Precious Lynn or something like that. But Happy You. Oh, that's cute. Lulu Bell. You guys got some great, great ideas. I would call her Betty. Betty, Sweet Pea. She is just, look at her face. She is just precious. Love her. Blessed. Bless you. Bless you. EWU. Look at bless you. It could be. I don't know. So I'm going to sit her. Oh, I can't sit her anywhere where you can see her. Okay. So that's one thing I got. That's my find. Okay. So let me show you the other things I got. So they had some mugs. You and me. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Pat. That's cute. I found this mug and I had to get it. And some of you guys will really appreciate this. Okay, look. I saw it and it had to be mine. Look at this. His grace is enough. His grace is enough. And look inside, more than enough. Isn't that I love this mug. His grace is enough, more than enough. Isn't that amazing? I just love, love, love it. And it's big. I like these big mugs. So I can get a nice big cup of coffee in there. Isn't that great? I love this. So I got the mug. Okay. What else did I get? So then I got, oh, look at this. Well, you know me and books. And I found a bookmark all in purple. And it has this purple bead on it. Isn't that nice? Yes, it has and that's the other thing, right, Rosalie? Sometimes those big mugs have those little, where you can get like 2 fingers in it. I want to grip my cup of coffee. I don't want to spill it. So I got a little bookmarker. Then I got, my aunt and I got matching earrings. They're like flipped. I was thinking about wearing these today, but I don't think they'll go with what I'm wearing. But we got matching earrings. Gia, you made it back this morning. Hi. So I got some earrings. And then it's made out of the vegan leather. And I think that's cool. They're very light. And I got a card for Happy Mama. But this is really neat. You guys know I like my teapots, right? My teacups and teapots. And my aunt and I found these little teapots and we had to get it. Now I'm going to unwrap it here. It's a solid teapot. Look at that. And it's heavy. It's right. Really, Pat? Oh my goodness. that's something special. I mean, that is, yes, those things will change you for life. My ex-husband was, he was part of the Secret Service at the time of 9/11. And so 9/11 has a big, big meaning for me because I remember so much about that because of what he did, you know. I can't get the little lid out, but isn't that precious? I mean, it's not usable necessarily. Well, I guess I could put like a candle or something in there. I don't know. But it's just a little decoration and I can't wait to put it in my little curio cabinet. Isn't that neat? Okay, I tell you what. How about we take 1 minute or 2 minutes or whatever, and we go grab coffee because I need to go refresh my coffee too. You want to do that so we can all go get our coffee and come right back? Well, it's got a little lid to it, Rosalie, and the lid is adorable. And oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I was going to take it out. I couldn't get the tape off. Okay. Oh, here's the lid. It's so precious. Isn't it adorable? Okay, so let's take 2 minutes and we'll just go, everybody go get your coffee. I'll be right back, okay? We'll all be back together. Okay. Nancy, I just read your chat. Oh my goodness, honey. I bet that changed him forever, didn't it? Good morning, Carrie. Yeah, it's early for you, isn't it? It's what, 6, no, it's 5:30 for you? Is it 5:30, Carrie? Why are you up so early? Good morning, Carrie. So what's everybody's plans for today? Anybody got any special plans? Is it I usually wake up really early too, Carrie. But then again, I go to bed really early too, because I'm old like that. Working and lurking. Now, Gia, do you do other stuff other than the yarn? Do you work like, I'm not saying that that's not a job, but what do you do? Schooling. Your homeschool. Are the kids back in school, Hope, or do you homeschool normally? You're live. You're going to be live when I'm going to be shopping for yarn. Oh, and by the way, I wish I could go live, but oh, Gia, I am so envious. Oh, I'm so envious. Denny, can you post pictures on on the Facebook group? I would love to see that. Okay, okay. Well, so you've got, when do you finish up school? Is your summer break coming up soon, Hope? Lots of Memorial Days you need to post. I'm telling you what, the more I don't work, the more I'm not at work at my job, it's like, oh, I could do this for a living. I could just travel and get yarn and do videos. Okay, it was a record. It could be great. If peeps could oppose what they are making, oh, post what you're, okay. Okay, that would be great. Okay, yeah. So yeah, anybody want to post online? And I'm not, I mean, I just like watching, I like seeing what you're doing. I'm not one of those, and I know there's a lot of people that do a lot of stuff on their Facebook page. I just like to see what everybody's working on. Give others a chance to see too, since you can't really do it on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I mean on YouTube. Gia, do you do YouTube videos? Or do you basically work on your uh, like on a website? You normally just work on your website? Right. Wouldn't that be fun? But well, it would be fun in a way, but I guess in another way, it's not all that great. Yeah, let's see if the coffee helps keep you awake, right? Okay, I'm going to have to start watching your videos. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were doing YouTube videos. So I will definitely go over and start looking at those, okay? Excuse me. It's interesting, you go to different, good morning, Ellie. You go to different parts of the states and it's like you have different allergies, and it's interesting to see what uh, um, you know, allergies affect you, you know what I mean? It's like, I know that in Kentucky, the ragweed and grass, um, I have major allergies. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to share with you guys, there was this place that I went yesterday and I got all these little things. I got, there was a plaque by the checkout counter and it said something like, if everybody spent $10 at an individual basis. Oh, Sarah May, I'm not far. I'm like 30 minutes, about 30 to 45 minutes south of Louisville. Yep. Oh, Maribel, you just asked to join my Facebook. Yes, of course. I'm going to approve you, honey. Of course. Yeah, we can hook up, Sarah May. Samantha, good morning. I didn't see you pop in. Sorry. You're an allergy mess. You're an hour and a half in Louisville. Well, we need to hook up then, don't we? We need to figure out a way to meet up. Yep. So anyway, the sign was saying that if you spent, what's the word I'm looking? If you spent $10 on like in a mom and pop kind of shop, like independent people, and instead of that same $10 at a big box store or whatever, then you would put like $3 million back into the economy, and there would be room for 10,000 more jobs. That just blew my mind when I read that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let me see if I can say those numbers again. If you spent $10 at a, like an individual, like at a local yarn shop, or like buying from an individual seller instead of a store, every year, every month, excuse me, every month, $10 there instead of a store, you would put, I think it said like $3 million back into the economy and provide jobs for 10,000 more people. I didn't realize it was like mom and pop stores. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, Samantha, that is so sad. Thank you, Hope. Privately owned small business, yes. Why couldn't I figure that out? Why couldn't I just say that? Good morning, Karen. How are you this morning? Okay, Karen. I hope you have a good day. Okay. Maribel added. Linda, yes, of course I'm going to approve you, honey. Approve. Yes. Okay. And Maribel already added a picture. Yay. I'll look at it here in just a second. I have not, Nancy. I've got the stuff to do it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to figure out. You know what I think? I think what I'm going to do is, I know there are those that, make their own patterns and do all that kind of stuff. I just have Facebook and YouTube. I don't have Instagram right now. And what I think I'm going to do is find a not a pattern necessarily, but like I'm going to see if I can go and find a motif that I can like, because I'm going to be using, I have crochet thread as well as this #1 fingering weight yarn. And I have some mercerized cotton. I don't think the mercerized cotton will do as well, but I'm going to find some like motifs. And I think if I just make them a certain, a certain diameter, and I block it and see if it holds up. I don't really want to like, I don't want to have to starch it, but I could starch it, right? But I have the backings and everything to be able to just, loop it through so you can loop it through your ears, your earlobes. So I want to I want to try my hand at it because I do like working with #1 weight yarn. Oh, you have fun with Sweet Hazel. Oh, she's so precious. Give her a big squeeze for us, okay? So, what am I going to work on today? Well, I'm not going to take too much with me while I am out. I know I want to take a couple of things, but I think what name? Okay, Ellie. I use it's Petra's Happy Place. Petra's Happy Place. Is it buffering? I'm sorry. I don't. I'm in the same location, and it says I've got a really good signal, so I'm not sure. Really, they come out too big? I wonder if you're using too big of a hook. What size of a hook are you using? Are you using a really teeny tiny um, a steel hook? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm I'm not as familiar with the steel hooks as I am the other, but I think isn't it the larger the number, the smaller the hook. So like a 10 would be smaller than a 1. Oh, okay, Ellie. There it is. I will approve you right this second. Approve. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Reggie, hi. What's the weather like in Germany today? Chat people. That's so cute. Oh, Nancy. Yeah. I know that when Kristin Omdahl does hers, I know she uses like a little tiny hook. I don't remember the number. It could be better. Is it raining? Is it cold? 30 minutes from you? That's awesome. Nancy, that's great. What kind was it? What kind of yarn did your friend send you? That would be neat because I love all of her yarns. I mean, I love the feel of all of her yarns. They're amazing. Rosalie, did I send you any in that swap we did last year? What have you guys made with her yarns? If Be So Baby. Oh, that's my favorite. You know that's my favorite, Nancy. I love, love, love that one. So those of you that have worked with her yarn, what's your favorite? Oh, Samantha, eat away. I haven't opened up mine yet. I'll have to wait because, I look a mess when I'm trying to eat. Okay, Nancy, I will now. Was it just recently? I have your videos on my to watch list. I just haven't had a chance to watch any of them yet. So today I'm going to be working on, when I do have some time, I'll be working on my aunt's thing. Oh, and by the way, those of you that were not here yesterday with me, I had a big to do. You know what I just thought of? To make this really authentic, I need like a bump, like, like one of those to be authentic. I need to have one of those bumps here in my hair to have that real authentic 70s or 60s look. What do you think? I don't know. I don't have all those things with me, but oh, yes, those are amazing, Rosalie. I know, Gia. You know what? I don't really like 60s anything except for their style. And you know what? I think I could rock it. Yeah, the 50s and 60s. Yeah. Yeah. How would you do that? How do you get that bump? I don't know. I guess I gotta tease it, and Pat, love you, honey. I will be praying for you. For those of you that didn't see, she's got some tests this morning. Please pray for her if you're a prayer warrior. Bouffant. Yes, a bouffant hair. Cut a paper roll to hold your hair with bobby pin. Yes, I could do that. A toilet paper roll. Right? I mean, that's about the right size. You get a paper towel and you just kind of like roll it right there and you like pin it and let your hair kind of like fall. Hairspray. Yeah, tons of hair and lots of teasing, right? Oh, I'm sure they'd have it on YouTube. What don't they have on YouTube anymore, right? Mm-hmm. Lots of hairspray, lots and lots of hairspray. But I think I could do that. And I like these wider headbands like that. And I like that I got the bangs because that like sets it off, I think. Look like a Martian. Oh, look like a Martian or a martini. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, that's not good. Rosalie, I know. Nadine, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Alien. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to what I was saying before. Let me put that there. That's my to work on. So my project that I was going to do that you guys had picked out for me from my, when we drew the numbers and it turned out to be the sweet claret talk, right? Guys, I can't figure that thing out. I mean, I tried and I tried some more. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you. This is one I got from, I think Kathy said, the Simply Crochet magazine. I love it. It's so quick to work up. I think I'm going to have to make a couple more because you can make it as long as you want. No, I don't think so, Rosalie, even though we are going to be heading back a different route and we're going to be going right past her, but we're going to be going, I don't think Mr. Happy wants to stop. So, and I have, today I've got a purple tank underneath it. And I think it looks cool with my skirt. Oh, let me stand up so you can see my skirt. See, my skirt has all those colors in it. Isn't that neat? So look, yeah. I mean, it's really not that far because we're going to be going right through Kansas City, but and I already reached out to her and I told her that, I wish I could stop. And we're going to be going right past Yarn Geek, Ginger from the Yarn Geek, going to be going right past her. But thank you, Sarah May. I was talking to my aunt yesterday, and I was just telling her that I'm trying to find my style, and I think this is it. With the long maxi skirt, the long, really pretty. Good morning, Jeannie. Well, okay. I'm gonna go to Yarntopia first, and it is amazing. I've seen pictures, and my aunt even said, "Oh, it looks so neat." So she's excited, but she wants to learn how to crochet. So we're going to go to that yarn store for me, and I'm bohemian. Yes, bohemian, like a gypsy kind of. I like bohemian better. I like that bohemian look, the long maxi skirt, and I like the flat kids tennis shoes, or Skechers type tennis shoes with the long layered tops, and like the underneath being longer than the, and just mix and match in the colors. Oh, boho, yes, right. Hi, Lord Lee, how are you? So yeah, I'm starting to come into what I really love, and mixing that colors that they're not the same color, but they're like fun. I'm just loving it. And I like the nude lipstick and the bold eye. I need to get some false eyelashes, I think. I like the look of, now I don't have false eyelashes, but I love this look. And I just, and even like, for fall and winter, having the really long, flowy bell sleeves and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do about that. I know I'm having fun with the look. Now, if I just if I had my hairspray with me, I would probably be doing something with my hair, but oh well. So this one, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I finished my other one. So I'm working today. I'll be working on this in between whenever I have any downtime. That's when I'm going to whisper, hi, honey. So that's that. Samantha, that's so funny. Oh, that's cute. Well, I worn them a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like a couple years back, I wore them, and I just like on special occasions, I never got the hang of putting them on. Otherwise, I would have worn them more often, but they're not cheap, you know? Yeah, I just finished my second cup, and I still think I need another one. Yesterday, my aunt and I were out, and I was having it was getting a little rough. So we stopped at it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We stopped to get something to drink. It's like a cup of coffee. And I ended up getting this sugar-free something or other with the extra shot of espresso in it. And it lasted all of a couple hours before I was like, I was tired again. Thank you, Jeannie. That's the look I'm going for. Yes, yes, I rocked it. So, yeah, so today I've got all kinds of good stuff planned. Oh, guys, I really have to be careful when I go to this yarn store because I want to make sure that I don't like go hog wild, but I am really excited about this whole going to that yarn store. I hope I don't work. You know how you sometimes work it up in your mind that it's a whole lot cooler than it really is. Yes, Whisper. Yes, please. Yes, I would love that. It's gorgeous. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Whisper Barbara has she posted on the in the Facebook group a picture of her you want me to move this stuff over? She posted a picture of what she was working on as she was designing a shawl, and it is so gorgeous. Yes, but I would definitely love to have that. But you whenever you're ready, don't feel like I'm rushing you or anything. I don't want you to feel like I'm rushing you. Oh, so today I got to make sure that I have plenty of battery in my camera. Now I have my camera in my excuse me, on my phone, and I'm going to be taking my tablet. I don't think I'm going to be using the tablet very much, but I want to take excuse me, I want to take pictures and maybe some video. Video only. Thank you, Whisper. Thank you, thank you. I want to take some pictures for sure. Oh, yeah, you got to get some falsies. And when I say falsies, I mean this, no, don't do that. Unless you really, really want to. Thank you, Whisper. I would love to work on that. And if I get a chance now, I can't print it out right now, but if I get to a place where I can print it out, Or maybe I can just use it on, I might be able to like download it onto my tablet where I can open it up, and then I'll try to work on it. If I get some yarn today, what size yarn did you use, Whisper? Because if you if you yeah, what I can do is I'll try to make it. I'll make sure to get the yarn today. Tell me what kinds you use. I've lived, uh, Rosalie, I've lived in Texas when I was a kid, and I spent a lot of time here in Oklahoma. I know all about that stuff. And yeah, I know. I will stay hydrated. Oh, don't worry about it, Jamie. I understand. Okay, so 700 meters, 100 grams. Okay, Barb, okay, wait a second. Yes, it's the big day today, Samantha. Let me see if I have that size hook with me. I don't know if I have it. Um, okay, is that Barb? Is the 3.5 millimeter an F? I I think it's an F, and if so, I got it. Do you have sensitive skin, Rosalie? Because I've got really, I have like a dark skin, so I've got all day with my aunt. Mr. Happy's just going to do his own thing today. He's going to relax, and he's going to go do his own shopping if he wants to go somewhere. Yeah. So that's going to be fun. And and I'm going to shop until I run out of money. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, good. Then I've got no. Oh, shoot. I don't have any. I don't have an E with me. I've got, what is an F? Is that a 375? Right, Nadine? Because I got an F, and I don't know what the F is. Oh. Okay, I thought the G plus was a 4.5. I don't know hook sizes. Gia, are you still there? If you're still there, maybe you can help us out. Okay, so 4.5. 4 millimeter F is a 375. Okay, so I'm wondering, Barb, do you think that will work if I use my F hook instead of, if I use the 375 instead of the 350? Okay, wait a second. Hi, Ginkgo. Shall we just like to? Okay, so I've got an F. F is a 375. Okay. I'm gonna try it with that, and it will just be a little bit larger, right? The shawl will just be a little bit larger. Yeah, me too, Rosalie. I'm the same way. So okay, I will. I'll stay inside. Okay. So yummy. You got yummies over there. So yeah, I'll try that shawl. And it should be still enough yarn, I would imagine. Ooh, Jeannie, that sounds amazing. That kind of sounds like a gumbo. Yeah, when can we come over? Find room to put all this stuff back. Or maybe, okay, Barb, I have this yarn. This is, Barb, are you still there? So let me show you. I have this yarn. It is, what is it? It is 80 superwash merino, 20 tencel. It's a sport weight. It's a sport weight, which is a 2 weight, and it suggests a 3.5 millimeter. Like I said, I got the 4 millimeter, but I have 1,000 yards of it. Do you think that would be enough? Look, that's the one I was thinking. I thought maybe that would be pretty, right? What do you think? Should I try your shawl in this? And that would be really like summer-like, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. Okay. I'll do it that way. And then I'll save that other, my Pemberley shawl. I'll do in a different, with a different yarn, right? Maybe I'll get the yarn for that today when I'm out. Hey, Sadie, how are you, honey? Yeah, we're all eating at Jeannie's house. Oh, Samantha. Yeah. Apple cake. Yes. Yes. Apple cake, please. Yum, yum. Apple cake. Yum. Yes. This, Sadie, this is from a magazine called Simply Crochet. And it's just a real simple pattern. I don't even remember, but it goes real fast. And I made this last year. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off because I'm going to try to get some crochet time in before my aunt comes to pick me up. I've got about an hour before a little over an hour before she gets here. And I'm so excited, but I do want to get some crocheting done before that happens. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll try to come back maybe tomorrow morning, maybe. I'll try to come back though and show you what I got. Would y'all like that? I'm excited. And I'll tell you all about it. And I might take some pictures of me teaching my aunt how to crochet. That would be fun too. Yeah. If I like set my tripod up and record it, that would be fun, right? Okay, you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later, okay? Bye, Gia. Bye, Nadine and Rosalie and Maribel and Sadie and Samantha and Gail. I love you guys. Bye.